Good afternoon, everyone. I can see people joining from across India. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Give me 60 seconds and we will begin. If you can hear me clearly, please type yes in the comment section. Hmm, wonderful. Let's begin. I want to start with a question. How many of you right now, today afternoon, are carrying something at work that you have never said out loud to anyone? A question, a doubt, a decision you kept postponing. Type 1 in the comments if that is you. I will wait. Look at those numbers. That is why we are here today afternoon. 3 nights ago, someone sent me a message. No name, no designation, just, Sir, I read your post at 11 a.m. in the morning. I don't know how you described my life so accurately. I have been carrying this for 4 years. I've never told anyone. 4 years. A senior professional carrying a question in silence for 4 years. Because the world saw success. And success is not supposed to feel this heavy. Today, we talk about that. There is particular kind of suffering that belongs exclusively to the successful. It has no name in the corporate dictionary. HR has no policy for it. Your performance review has no column for it. And your peers, who are fighting the exact same battle, will never bring it up over, say, in the morning. So let me name it today for the first time out loud. And dear friends, it is called the mid-career identity reckoning. Not a midlife crisis. That phrase is too theatrical for what you are experiencing. This is quieter, more intelligent, more dangerous. It happens to the person who did everything right, got the promotions, built the reputation, earned the respect, and then one completely ordinary Tuesday morning, something shifted. Not dramatically, not loudly, just a quiet question. It sat in the chest and refused to leave. If you felt something just now, type yes in the comment section. Because what you felt is not weakness, it is recognition. And recognition is where clarity begins. In 32 years of coaching senior people, I have watched brilliant people fall into 3 traps when they reach this crossroads. Every single trap feels completely reasonable from inside. Every single one costs years. And here they are. Trap number 1, the external escape. The first trap is changing the outside to fix the inside. New company, new city, new role. I have watched professionals jump from one organization to another carrying the exact same emptiness with them. The designation changes, the salary improves, the Sunday heaviness identical, because the problem was never the company, my dear friends. It was the unanswered question inside the person who worked there. Type trap 1 if you have done this or thought about it. Now, trap 2, the waiting room. The second trap is waiting for the right moment. After the next appraisal, when my daughter finishes colleges, one more year and I will make a change. These are not lies. every one of these statements is true. But here is what I have earned and learned in 32 years. True statements can be used as permanent shelter from a temporary discomfort. And the longer you live inside the shelter, the more it starts to feel like home. Until one day you realize you have been living in a waiting room for 6 years, waiting for a moment that was never going to happen on its own. So, my dear friends, please type trap 2 if this is where you live right now. Now we come to the trap 3, the information addiction. The third trap is most sophisticated one. Reading more books, doing more courses, attending more seminars or webinars, gathering more information about a substitute for making the decision, your mind. The same brilliant analytical mind that built your career is using knowledge as a defense mechanism. Because as long as you're still researching, you are not responsible for deciding. And my dear friends, here's the truth. You do not need more information, you need better questions. Remember, you need better questions. All you need someone outside your own mind to ask them. Type trap 3 if this one just described you. Look at this trap 2, trap 3, most of you. You are not alone, you were never. I want to give you something real today afternoon. No concept, no theory. The first 3 steps of a framework I've used with hundreds of senior professionals to move them from paralysis to purposeful action. I call it the C.L.A.R.I.T.Y framework. Tonight, just the few 3 letters. Because these letters alone will shift something that for you, and you will feel more comfortable, you will feel more relaxed, and you will feel that kind of a calmness in you. The first C, clarity of context. Most professionals think they are stuck because they don't know what they want. They are wrong. They are stuck because they have not separated what they want from their career, their identity, and their title have conditioned them to want. These are not the same thing. The first step is to ask, am I living my values or the values my career selected for me? Just set that question today. Don't answer it yet. Just notice what stirs. L. Layers of belief. The L stands for layers of belief. Beneath every stuck professional is a belief that running silently in the background. I'm too old to start again. If I leave, I will lose everything I have built. What will people think? These beliefs are not facts, they are stories, inherited, unexamined, running on automatic. Trap. The second step is to surface the belief that is actually making the decision for you. Because until you see it, it owns you. Once you see it, you own it. Got it, guys? Once you see it, you own it. So ask yourself today, what am I believing about the situation that I have never actually questioned? Next is A, awareness of bias. Your mind, the same mind that made you successful, is working against you right now. Loss aversion, sunk cost fallacy, identity protection. You're not making decisions based on what is true. You are making decisions based on what feels safe. The third step is to ask, am I choosing the right direction or am I avoiding the alternative? Because there is a world of difference between moving towards something and running away from something. And only one of those directions lead to clarity. Three questions. Number one, am I living my values or my career values? Number two, what belief is making this decision for me? Number three, am I moving towards something or away from something? Write these down right now. These three questions have unlocked years of stuckness in a single session. Today, they are yours, completely free, no cost attached to it. In the last 27 minutes, we have named what most senior successful spent years unable to articulate. We identified the traps that keep brilliant people stuck, and I gave you the first three steps of framework that has changed careers, relationships, and lives. Now let me tell you what is available for the person who wants to go deeper. I have 5 spots open for this completely, I would say, in this week. The one decision intensive, 3 hours, just you and me. One high stake decision, the full clarity framework, all 7 steps, NLP mindfulness, 32 years of coaching precision, and the end of 3 hours. Not a plan, not a homework, not a follow-up course, but a decision. Yours, clear, owned completely. The professionals who have sat in these sessions described it the same way. 3 hours that replaced 3 years of going in the circles. Just DM me and I will go give you the entire details. If what happened in this room today resonated, if you recognize yourself in one moment, DM me the word clarity right now. I will respond personally within 24 hours. No template, no sales call. A real conversation between two people who takes the next decade seriously. I want to close with the question I promised you. The one question that you never answer it honestly tells you everything. Here it is. If your designation disappeared tomorrow, what would you be? What would you be enough? Sit with that today, not to answer it immediately, just to notice what it brings up. Because the feeling the question produces, it is not distraction from the decision. It is your decision waiting to be heard. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for joining me. You do not have to show up. You choose to. And that choice already says something important about where you are. The more importantly, where you are ready to go. See you on the other side of this clarity. DM me clarity. Good afternoon. Bye. Take care. God bless.